Hi everyone, it's Catchman Question channel. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing our round 8 win against North Melbourne. If you're new to the channel, this is your first review, welcome. Like, comment and subscribe if you like the videos I'm making, and if you're returning magpies, like and comment. Simple as that. My match day vlogs are out. Got that out last night. It's on my YouTube page. Check out the videos for that. I did do the whole first half, but then I think there might have been too much stuff on it when I vlogged the second half, so it was a little bit cut short than what I expected. But I'll go straight into it and I'll talk about the game. We fucking did it. Go the fucking Pies. This win meant so much. So much was on the line yesterday. Twilight. It's either win and we're 2-6, lose, we're 1-7, potentially on the bottom of the ladder. Look, there's a lot of things I did like from out of this game. I'm going to talk about the game as well and how my feelings were. I thought some of our players stood up really well last night, which will go through the positives on that. Now, what I do with positive and negatives is you can either do likes or dislikes, but I like to do positives and negatives because at least, you know, I like to be positive and as much as I don't like being negative too much, I feel like there are some negatives towards that game as well. But look, we nearly kicked 100 points last night. Really, the way that we played was so good. In the end, it'll go through the whole of the team. This fit is on what we need. So I'll go through the positives. The positives were our mid to 4 connection was a lot better for most of the game. Very good win. Played really well. Got the job done in the way we moved the ball. Darcy Moore in defence had a good game. 19 marks. Can you believe it? At centre half back. Jordan DeGoey, 6 goals. Can you believe it? The way he played. Darcy Cameron, 3 goals. Scott Penderbury, 2 goals as well. Brody Mychek taking a specky. That was a really good play. And I'll go through this one. So Darcy Moore had 28 disposals, 19 marks. 9 marks and 31 disposals for Jack Cripps. And 10 marks and 32 disposals for Brayden Maynard. Isaac Craner was good in the 20s as well. Will Hoskinelli kicked the goal, which was very important. And there's few much I did enjoy about that performance as well. John Noble played a pretty decent game. And Brody Grundy actually played a decent game. You know, like I felt watching that, but the way that we moved the ball, the way that, yeah, our pressure was on, tackling, all of that was a positive. It was good to see actually Darcy Cameron kicking 3 goals. The reason why I say that's a positive, he kicked 3 last week, but he backed it up this week. And Jordan DeGoey, pressure was on him last week. He responded this week as well. Now, I will go through some of the negatives as well. And mid to forward connections, ball movement, sometimes were poor. Slipping over and just the too many mistakes, like over handballing, over using the kicks a little bit, and sometimes defensive efforts where North Melbourne were able to get some marks over the back and kicking some goals as well. Look, Jaden Stevenson kicked 2 goals for North, but he got gifted a couple easy ones then. we did tackle. We did put a lot of pressure on him. We tackled him to the ground, made him feel it. But I don't know. I think I was the only one to bring him at one point during the game. But you know what? He doesn't play for us anymore. And yeah, look, I love Steve as a player. Look, don't get me wrong. Like, I absolutely do love him as a player. But if it wasn't for, unfortunately, the saga that happened, it just hurts you. Like, the betting scandal, yeah, look, at the time, I didn't like it. How the AFL can suspend a player for 10 weeks, but yet there's still betting signs around, like, at stadiums and all that sort of stuff. And you hear that, so it's okay for, like, commentators to bet before a game, but yet players can't. That whole betting scandal happened. Then in the hubs, he didn't behaved as well and got repeatedly warned. Stuff that he was doing that you shouldn't be doing. Just thinking about yourselves and not about, us poor bastards in Melbourne that we're in lockdown for most of the year. And to me, that was a slap in the face when you hear about that. But, it was a really good performance. Another positive was we kicked accurate. 14-10 94 to 11-10 76. There was a lot to like about, especially how we performed, and I think that's what we need to do is to get better as a team and hopefully continue this form. Jordan De Goey kick 6, great. Let's do it against Sydney this week. Same thing for the others. Darcy Moore, play well. If you play somebody Franklin, it might be good. This is a challenge. He has to back it up now. And I feel like, okay, we're seeing this now. See this again. But after all, there's a lot to like about it. There wasn't too many negatives. Sometimes our decision making has to be better, but it was really good for most of the night. Some parts of the game, understandable. But other than that, look, I'm very happy. I just want to see this effort week after week now. That's my question mark on the team at the moment is, yes, we had a good win. Now we got to back it up. And if we can afford to back it up, okay, good. Now it's a chance. But I do want to see better effort. 4 quarters. For 4 quarters long enough. Pretty much. Now, rating out of 10. Now, I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. Could have been 8.5, but I'll give it an 8. The reasons why I didn't go 8.5, there were a lot more positives out of that, but there was a couple of things I didn't like. The slipping over part. Even John Noble, all he had to do, John Noble had the ball on the boundary line, he had Dacus inside. Got to give that handball off, he didn't do that. And it just hurts you, Kicking the ball out in the fall. it was frustrating. It really was. But look, I just want to see this consistency more often. But other than that, look, pretty happy. Alright, well that's the end of the video. I hope you guys do like this. Like, comment and subscribe. Tell your family, tell your friends, tell your neighbours. Go the Pies. Go the Pies. And see y'all.